Since yesterday I've been pulled to do a past, present and future reading. It has not left my mind, so I guess it needs to come out. So we're going to do past, present and the immediate future. I might do a Portuguese version, we'll see how it goes. We'll just stick with English and translate it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. The past. What do we have? The world wanted to come out, and it did come out. Four of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Okay. Because there's like ending of cycles. But you were so attached to your material things that you couldn't see the happiness in front of you. In the present, Ten of Wands. Five of Pentacles. And the Emperor. Okay. Not bad. And the immediate future. What do we have? We have Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. I think we're dealing with an energy which is at the moment feeling like very nervous, because I was just about to clarify the cards and they can't speak, so maybe for some of you you need to work on your throat chakra, because it's really hard to get words out. But I got my Green Witch Tarot deck and the cards just went flying. So there is an energy of feeling nervous, of wanting to speak your truth, but for some reason you can't. And I think this relates to the Ten of Pentacles, but we're going to clarify. So can I please clarify the world? The world, please. Eight of Swords, King of Swords, and Four of Swords. Wow, damn. Okay, so in the cycle that you were in, you felt stuck. You felt like you were tied. You couldn't see. Even though you could come out of it, you were so in your grief that you just could not let it go. And I do feel that you did take some time to rest up. Not a lot, because the Four of Swords is like a resting period, but it's a small resting period. But you do want to see the truth. Could I clarify the Four of Pentacles, please? Okay, clarify Four of Pentacles. Okay, so we have Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands? Ten of Swords, sorry. The Ten of Swords. And the Witch. Okay, it's like, because you were so, see how this figure is like holding on to his riches, basically. You weren't giving, like, you were keeping everything to yourself, and that made you feel like you were stuck, literally like you had nothing. But you have started to manifest again. like you saw that holding on to your riches and not giving, especially when someone helped you in your darkest cycle, you started up again. Like this is literally like the fall, like new beginnings. And by doing that, by starting up again, you went up to the Ten of Cups, which is union and happiness, you know, the whole majiggy with love. But let's clarify the Ten of Cups and why the energy after that went down. Okay, Harvest in reverse. So you probably weren't feeling like you deserved the happiness that you were given. King of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you didn't feel like you deserved the fruits of this happiness because you weren't so forthcoming with helping out, probably financially. And that can come in you know, different ways. But because you were feeling like you didn't deserve to harvest what you put out there, what they were giving you, you went into your Ten of Wands. I can't speak, literally, my throat is closing up. So you feel like you have this weight on your shoulders, and the Nine of Swords just came out. So you might be up at night. You might have insomnia, anxiety, depression, and this is all because you're not letting go of what's weighing you down. You're not letting go of the past. And so you're feeling like you're left out in the cold and you can't sleep at night. Knight of Cups. Because you do have feelings, you do have emotions that you want to bring forth, but you're feeling like so down, your energy is so down that you don't think you deserve it. Yeah, Nine of Cups. So you do want that wish fulfillment. Okay, can I clarify the Five of Pentacles, please? Clarify Five of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Swords, Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Okay. So there might have been some third party. Three of Cups does talk a lot about third party. There could have been some deceit, and you're so guarded. Like the Four of Pentacles came out again. Like you're so guarded about your financials. That when something good comes into your life, you don't think you deserve it. Because in the past you dealt with so much indecisions and probably lies, deceit in every form, that when happiness comes to you, you're like, no. It's like, I don't deserve it because it's going to happen to me again. But you are coming into your Emperor mode. So you are starting to empower yourself. You're starting to get in touch with your divine masculine energy, which will bring your energy up. Because you're leaving whatever is making you feel down and tied up, you're leaving it in the past. And you're like building yourself up again. But let's clarify. Could I please clarify the Clarify the Emperor, please. Okay. Five of Pentacles in reverse this time. See, what did I say? Because you're empowering yourself, you're letting go of that feeling of being left out in the cold and not having anything. And we have the High Priestess in reverse. Some of you might not be listening to your intuition, and it's something that you need to work on. And the Scythe. So listen to your intuition and start manifesting happiness and abundance into your life, love, emotions. Don't get stuck on your dark side, basically. Because if you do this, so if you listen to your intuition, and if you leave the feeling of being stuck in the past, your vibration will start to help you out in the future. So in the future, we did have the Eight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Eight of Cups literally means walking away from something, walking away from what's making you feel so down, so in the dark, so left out. You have Two of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please. This one wants to come out. Nine of Wands in reverse. Too many. One more. Okay. We had the Star as well. So Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the Star. It's like you want to leave the past in the past, but you're so indecisive of what to do that you can't make a decision, and you're unsure if you do make this decision, what is going to come out of it. And we had the Star, like this is something that you have been manifesting consciously or unconsciously, okay, but it is something that you've been asking for. Could I clarify the Three of Pentacles, please? Three of Pentacles, please. Okay, Four of Cups, Six of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Wands. Okay, you have been working, like after getting into your Emperor mode, and even though you still do need to make a decision of what you want for the future, I do see you working towards it. You're leaving like that feeling of indecision in the past, and you're working towards your calmer waters. You're not there yet, but you're working towards it. And I do see stability and union. The Four of Wands is union, coming together. So you're working towards it. You're on the right path, because then we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have King of Pentacles. So we had the King of Pentacles in the past, and we have now the Queen of Pentacles. So can I clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So we have the Oak King, which is the Hangman, but it's in reverse. So your head at the moment, like I said, with the decisions that you need to make, your head might still be in the clouds, but it's time to put your fighting on the side. It's time for you to take a step back and relax, literally relax. It's time for you to, yes, fight for what you want, but not to the extent of going back into feeling trapped in your own head again. So fight for what you believe to be true, because the wheel is turning in your favor, okay? But you need to get your head out of the clouds. You need to start looking that whatever you have planted and comes to you, you deserve it, because you have been working towards it. You've been wishing for it to come in, and then when it comes in and you start feeling like, okay, this might change, you get scared and you go back into your head. Let's get some messages from the fairy world. Okay, so fairies, what message do you have for this situation, past, present and future? What's the message for today, please? What's the message for today? And my hair keeps getting my eyes. Fairies, could I please get a message for today? Okay, too many. And my card just flew. Could I get 1, 2 at the most? Please get 1 card. It's like they're fighting for what they believe. They're like, nah. Woo! Okay, so not 1, not 2, but 3. Okay, in it says it's time for change. Like, it's in Portuguese, but it's time for change. Put yourself in the other's shoes. And the last one is you are being oriented by the truth, so listen to it. Okay, so whatever you're listening is the truth, and you need to listen to it. Let's go into Mother Earth. Let's see what she has. What message do you have? Universe, what message do you... So innocence came out, childhood, which might be a message to say, don't be so hard on yourself. Yes, life is hard. Yes, we do have to work for what we want. But we also, from time to time, need to remember what it was like to be a kid. And I know we all had our turbulent pasts, and maybe our childhood wasn't as good as we wanted it to be. But look at the world from a kid's perspective. Like, it's sunny outside. Like, it's the best day because they can go out, they can enjoy themselves. They see a puddle, and what do? They jump in the puddle without any care in the world. That's what the universe is telling you to kind of do. Not jump in a puddle, obviously, but metaphorically, have that free spirit kind of thinking, and enjoy life as it comes. Don't worry too much about the future, because the future is not here yet. And whatever's in the past, it has already passed. It's not coming back unless you allow it to come back. If something stopped, if a cycle ended, it's because you were not in the same frequency as the past issues. So leave it in the past, because if you open up Pandora's box again, you are gonna go back to feeling like you're stuck, like you can't sleep at night. Your anxiety and depressions will start to come back to. So they will start coming back into fruition. So put yourself in, if you're in, you know, a relationship, if you're separated, whatever it is, put yourself in the other person's shoes and see maybe how they are feeling with your actions. Or even if you're not in a relationship, put yourself in someone else's shoes. How would they feel, or how would you feel if they did the same thing? Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Like literally, innocence, childhood. Manifest your travel dreams and move to a new location. Okay, you know, it's just, there's too many energies, so it might resonate to some, it might not resonate to others.